What the fuck?
Microphone, Realtek audio. Save. Alright, there we go. Oh, hold on. How do I go to sound settings? Show recordings. How do I open up settings? I need to turn my mic down. Hello? Alright, now it won't peak. Now it won't peak. I said now it won't peak. Alright, taskbar settings. Sound settings. Audio, 80. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. The mic won't peak now. Yes! Alright. Go here. Go here. Close that Steam setting. Alright, Evan, look. Wait, did not save? I swear to God, if I just start from...
Black screen.
Hello?
Choosing a black screen. Oh, what the? What? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, that's what Tenno looks like.
Why is with deltarune and creating characters
look.
with huge noses?
Look.
What?
Halfway.
Clover.
Inside me. No friend inside me.
Friend inside me.
Oh, you're... Wait, Evan, you can wait this guy. I don't want to...
You're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Alright, put these on stage.
Friend inside me? The Wild West, huh? Just feeling us. It's gonna be a good one, right, Valse? Shut up, Jesse. Why do I have to be the horse?
What is happening?
This game's hard.
Friend inside me.
No. This looks like a fan game.
This doesn't even look real at this point.
Did
What
you
is
know
happening?
tutorials in this chapter? Tutorials in this chapter. Look, Asgore. Wait.
What the? Asgore? I'll have to play deltarune as well. Why is Lancer here?
Hard.
Yeah, I've seen some of the battles in chapter 3 and 4, but oh my god, they're
Got it. Yes.
fun game type thing.
Oh, did you know the knife? You got to see the war if you guys like.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, apparently the fight is super hard.
Yeah, it looks like it's not bad game. Look at them. Look at this guy.
inside of me.
Bro. What's up here?
Oh my god. Yeah. What's up, my gang? I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times, and voila, fun is had. Oh, you want some treats of the trade? Give me first find an X on the ground. Gun it and dig. I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually your controller will break. A father figure will give you a new one. Say ah when he checks your mouth for illness. Then just gargle, rinse and repeat. Have fun, team.
This is so tough. This is so tough, guys.
Arcade Junkies, let's just baby soccer.
What the fuck?
I don't like when he does that. Oh, holy. Yo, I wanna fight this guy. What do you mean we haven't found the lightnings yet? Fire! I mean, fire. Oh, points ability capture would be like points, right? We're clear, right? You guys. What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? We just fight them in the fire, but just let them let you go. buy a TV dinner. sorry guys, I had to check how much it would heal. This jail is still pissing me off. I am the original Starter Walker. Sorry, John, I wasn't looking at my chat log. I don't. You can't look at it. No, I searched up how much. Hell yeah, security lights. That means going stealth. Always wanted to do this. Let's hit that wall, Chris. We ain't allowed it. Oh my god, this is sick. Hey, Chris. This game actually really sucks. That's really fast. Inside the trash. Nice. 10 points. Wait, what does it say? Hey, Drone, can you tell me how much TV slop heals you? Wait, Frog it Undertale attack. Oh, TV Slop does 80 HP? How much does Butt use? 140. Oh. It's just Froggen. Drawing, look, it's just Froggen. I thought that's what it was. Let's anyway, what am I saying? Usually I left it all. Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of the trash can. What? She rolled over in her sleep? You check the class on YouTube channel like I said. Look at that. Grave danger she could do this, right? What? You quit? You can't quit. Ram! I knew he was good for nothing. Damn, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. Where am I going? I hope I'm going the right way. Don't be my lovers. That guy is moving. Get ready for it. Ha! Well, you're not my dear so we're just here for the snacks. Goeth on, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't. But you capture us when you intend as admiration? Oh, please, I am beyond such a sharp desires. See, I hath already gotten them. My two paramours are already TV guys, second in command, and by the transitive property, thus making me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Right, is that how this works? It's totally how it works. I'll be gone. Ugh. Oh, here we go again. Guys. Yeah, talk to me. I'm not second in command. Fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, haha, I know. Non-violently. Please don't start to battle. Okay. But what if I do? Unless we got this together, and we told us this time. What is the show? What are the flames doing here? What the?
A dance battle? You'll get Lancer, hey! The Lancer helping you school card going.
Lancer, use the Lancer card. Now you can Lancer. 5. This sucks. Bro. Bro, what is this? Damn, bro, got rejected. Ah ha ha ha. Just by the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave.
Hey, Lesser Dad.
These guys are big ones want to know when they're gonna get paid. Ha ha ha! 1,000 for a dark dollar, Jesus Christ. Oh, my sweet cloud, hi. Hi after you. No, I'm not. Star Walker. Nice, can I save now? Look, I said it's what I came for. I'm so proud of myself for not using any items, because I usually use items. Oh god, we're back here. Let's go past them. Look, everyone, I'm fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm a TV. Recall the cat on the road, only kill it. Never gets old. Hey, stop, don't go. Sorry, this is all that little Sperry Mailman's fault. that. Spammed it. How to use technology. How to plug it and make it big. Where is he? Alright, gotta get my hands on him. Wait, where are you going? Stop! Help me! Help! Does anyone know what email is? Come on, you can't leave. Fine, you wanna go? Go! We'll see how far the Lightners get. We have the Weather Channel, haha. The Weather on TV, haha. What apps? What are those? Everything changes so fast. Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no, anyone but you, anyone! What's this? Okay, kind of. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn the stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain. Some kind of stone statue. My side items use the vending machine. We gotta go. Everything is turning the stone. After the performance, when all the actors have gone home, you feel a sense of emptiness. Don't bother, Chris. I'm sorry I turned the stone a bit ago. It was a plug, but because you played with him like any other toy, it didn't feel special. They give him a little bit of a ego effect. Want to hear more? Always condescending to anyone saying what's best for Chris. And get rid of him, so didn't make him work with Stan. Us from Card Castle fit him fine, but him, he never really won. His first day I said he joked how the usual men laughed, mixing drinks for himself. He was not to handle the points. No one shed a tear, inside he was probably a stone already. This guy, what do you want with him, Chris? Hug him. Can I still play? It's time to go into there. What is this? It's just a oh wait. Man, this music is making me feel really sad. I feel bad for Tenna. What's this? Is this 10 a boss? Okay.
Look, there, I can see it. Yes, the dog keeps
No! What are you doing? Where are you going? There's no games to play, shows to watch.
Enough of your dumb games! Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway?
Chris. Chris knows why. Remember it, Chris? For the holidays. Back when I was just a little old TV. Everyone used to gather around me while I was watching television, smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun to watch me? I was so happy. Then it's not coming. Everyone just one by one. No one to watch you. I've been all alone until now. When the night appeared. Is Chris the fucking night? The roaring night. Possible that if I see all the ones. So much fun playing with you all. I still want it to end, so please just play it with me. Enough already. Let's have the suit DX. We're done messing around. Back to work now. Alright, I get it. I really get it. Talking, I've been doing too much talking. No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge. damn it. No! 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 Please tell me he lets me continue. Please don't tell me. Do I have to do that all over again? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I have to do this one more time, I swear to God. Is it over? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just want you to look at me one last time. Just a little while ago. On the broadcast, same reruns over and over. I don't have anything to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm John. I don't want to be away. I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to want to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched as much anymore, but that doesn't mean you're a failure to me. You brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives. Chris's family and friends for so long. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If that ever comes to an end, that will become obsolete eventually. But you're not real to me. You shouldn't make others worry about what happens to us. Just make them happy, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right, but... Hey! You wanna know what I think? Susie? I think... you don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. The only time anyone ever got close to me or as a joke. And if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard, crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was gonna be okay. Took me to the diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently that hope's been growing, because now I have friends, real friends, friends I want to keep. Chris ran outside Lance tutorial too, even though I thought I was broken. I just need to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. You'll help me? Susie, you're incredible. You're amazing. You're marvelous. I feel like $1,000,000. So you will hope we're back in the Hall of Fame just for you. But you gotta give back to her. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the night wants, but Chris, give this episode a big prize. This way. Susie. Hear that, Rousey? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it? Got it, Susie. Well, let's go. First of all, I need a save. Dang, come on. You don't know how tired I am. Finally got past 10 at Jesus. Instead of a clap for a word, we're out saying hi to the wait, there's someone. The grand prize. There you go, she's all yours, folks. How wonderful. Family's all together again. Now, let's all finally... Tatana? Oh, no. Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then... Like hell we're letting you take her. Chris Rouse, come on! We're cucked. We're cucked. Please. No, you can't take her. Oh, thank God.
Hey, you! Stop! What the hell's going on here? You got completed. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down!
Hey, where the hell are you going? Oh God.
We're in the light world?
Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here past the church.
Hey, open up! I'm done! I'll surrender and say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? some sort of electronic clock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undead here? Why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... it's no good, the door. It's all steel. This weird panel just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but let's just go seal that fountain. This is Susie. Shelter. This is a strange man. And like intentional security. There were 3 entry fields, with 3 symbols besides them. 1 had a pine tree beside it. 1 had an officer's badge beside it. And 1 had the deltarune. Bro, what the fuck was that? Oh, what the... Does this mean there's gonna be a snow gray route? Ooh, I'm not gonna do that because I'm a good person. The night. The roaring night. Let's try to destroy the world. So that's already. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just another world. Now someone's taking Undying into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point in talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal about it. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up! Come on, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone will eat it. Huh? What? It's a TV. The antenna was broken, but it's
pancakes? Infinite omelets? Anyway, like this has gotta be a sin. Yes, Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Sure. So let me just look at this. Peachy. Hell, we have to go to church. Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. So wait a second. You remember last night, right? Regarding that place she was taking us to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and stay for that. Susie, Chris, come on, try on your clothes. Just a second. Yeah, try this on. Sorry, Susie. All that fit to use Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Shut up, don't say that! Well, shall we all walk over together? Wait, she has her undertale fit on. Well, let's just get this over with. Susie took off the bow, that's crazy. Oh, don't stop. Short, take it. You got the bar. Look, he didn't take it, he didn't need it. Right? What is this computer wallpaper? What age did your mother draw this? I'm glad we didn't put it this side of the world. What the hell? Hey, didn't know you owned a burner or something. Hey, the hell does your brother have? Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prices? Wait a sec. There we go. Susie guys, I'm having me over at your house. How was it? You have let me take enough. Can we like toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee for fun. Come on. Blood there. What the hell is this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar and hot water and clean it up. Look, we don't have time to... Anytime we make a mistake. Damn it, we're gonna be late, damn it. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna save that. Alright, we're here. Oh god, the spider of this gives me No, Chris, Susie, you have to prepare for quiet now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course, don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show us because you better sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris, your mother must have lit those ones. Susie, pretend to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Fire extinguisher. For some reason you have the feeling. Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of those that shoots whipped cream. Next to the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for food. break in though. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer. You hear various people rehearsing and singing. Damn, you don't have to sing too. You don't have to sing too, do we? That's all I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody of the first part? Or where the song starts or where it ends, or whatever. Chris, go to Jugs, we're keeping this. Actually, stop, there's a motion sensor to stop the drinks. Damn, well, as we got the free milk. Hell yeah! Back in the bus. Mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Yeah, she probably noticed if he started snoring. Oh, hey, look. They're all wearing. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming on this holiest day of days. Please stand for the opening song. They said the thing, guys. They said the thing. They said deltarune. You may now close your hymnals. Hymnals, I don't know. Hey, I didn't know you all such so good to see you. Damn, let's wave lightners next time. Now, for the reading of the holy words, everyone please welcome Caddy Cadenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm really good. I memorized it. You memorized it? Yeah, like, so you're like ready to rock. Will 2, 1, go see. Press acting so holy. Come on, don't think I have to hear the rules. You and Cassie were kids. You try to summon a demon. I'm surprised they even let you in here, huh? What is that? It does seem pretty tolerant. Fruit juice? If I can last until that, we'll get fruit juice. Is that the reason why you're trying to pay attention? Yeah. Okay. Never let her read again, bro. This concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boone. He always managed to put words into what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of prophecy lost the time those weren't truly written down in those words. Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to take the future and... Listen to this, your eyes became heavy. Chris, hey, Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. To get to the bottom of this. Bottom of these two sweet cups of juice. Cheers. Okay, that's definitely Chris doing that. Church flavor. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. She's shabby with the cup of juice her kills. Code? No clue. I just got here. I don't go here. I just decided to. By the way, that girl I was reading was like so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? I know what you've seen, Carol. You were here with that last reel, huh? Hey, Christmas! Look, you decided to crawl their little igloo. I'm grateful for your wife's Carol's wife's financial support. I wish she didn't support his you know what. His you know what. More soaked, Mr. Holiday. More words. Ah, what am I supposed to say, sweetheart? Hey, Christmas. It would be nice to go caroling. Do you hear that? Chris will sing swears. 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 Hey, Christmas. This is how they call it. Their little igloo. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memory of that. Not here, Rudy. This is hilarious. Yo, Chris, didn't expect you to see us, Izzy. You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool, haha. Chris, Chris, the weenie thing was just a bad joke. You don't have to prove anything, okay? The teacher's right over there. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today, okay? I mean, you ain't gel. Angel. It's fine, we hang up on it. It's a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and I'm like by 25%. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community is just so groovular. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Juice combo looks cool. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Chris, do you want to relieve? And you want to talk about something? Yesterday evening, after Saturday, I actually invited me here. But you know, I've been in town a while and I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward that she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm just one thing she shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? Ever since I moved here, it's been closed recently. Even there was some disaster. Whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoid thinking. But I will say, I would never see a couple keeping her over Undyne and the mayor. Is fucking Noelle's mom the fucking knight? I mean, the knight has horns. That makes sense. Toby, what are you trying to do? I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of acting, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I know if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Okay, I don't know. Tell Susie the info. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? So we think about the three symbols on the shelter. That pretty much tracks. One looks like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be. One looks like the badge the cops wear. So our name probably do something too. And one looks like a pine tree in the mayor. Likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why they might capture Undyne. They want to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, you have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, someone who knows them. Who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What Noelle said, her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait. Now that I think about it, her mom's the mayor, right? Her house has got pine trees all over. Kind of like the hollies just got frozen in place. Maybe we can sneak in there ourselves. You know, be able to find a clue in it. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing.
So, Susie, how did you fire?
You know, juice.
Oh, that's what I want to. Yeah.
That was like blood. It just ran out. Oh, blood. Doesn't work on it. I just gotta put it in the right place.
Huh? I'd have to ask man. I'm not sure if she. Yes, we can.
Oh, wait, damn, that was easy.
We'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too. What a school project. Wait, Berkeley.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, haha. Yeah, come over now.
Sure, we gotta go to school for a second.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It'd be nice to have a little treat before then.
Oh, totally. We're going to the cinema just after church, too.
Oh, Glasgow. Sure. Ascoi. I have to go. Sorry, can we talk?
Of course.
Well, just about so it's back to normal.
So how are you? Would you like some flowers? Hey, let's change the hell out of this. Now what? Catch up. start this game so pretty. Yes, not right now. Not right now, kids. Bloody light, easy light. $10 prize. You'll come here. So, can we go to the store?
So, kid, check the side.
Looks at the sign.
Yeah, but did you check it? Open.
Yeah, we checked the sign. That's open.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. That's fine. Change your seat side. Oh, wait, I'm on it. Inside. Open.
I can see you changing your side.
Got it. Come back in a bit.
Give me a phone. Nah, that's got nothing to worry about. I have to eat little rabbits.
Where are you? Don't mind me, just wait till it's what about that?
Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail?
Low calories, so you can eat.
It's an edible. All that 0 calories, miss.
Where's school again? No, I didn't mean to.
That works, I guess. I just want to... Yeah? Yes, oh yeah. Sorry. want some? It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, no, I need to go to school. Once I get to school. I need to go to school. I'll be there in a minute. Just let me go to school. My question is, where the fuck is the school again? Let me see what time it is. 2:03, okay. I have some minutes. My question is, where the fuck? This shit is school again. Let's go.
Chris, wait a second. Let's go get Tenna. Alright, let's go. Is Tenna here? Rousing!
Susie, Chris, look back. I missed you.
Yeah, hey. Let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night in the dime? The night took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door is solidly sealed. There's no way we can break in. Now we're looking for the code to the lock. We've got them both on like how I'm blood. A cop like her help? Let's just keep that. Don't worry. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Doctor. Yeah, alright. What's you making me feel better? Yeah, alright. Knock it off with the stupid things. Why? I should have not taught him that.
What up, bud?
Well, change the identity for your Chris now. Tom's love is strong. Beauty grows in the heart. Get rid of it. Did they update how the shops look? Well, do what you see. Keep with the time, huh? You still need to well after them. Just watch the guy not. I think it will be much of a big stock. I have to
2 ways to activate it.
Yeah.
Well, what? Aren't you curious who the hell Mike is? Sure gotta mention how
Maybe just a peek.
he has cat ears.
What? Yo. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. That's actually sick. What? Do a custom mouse, dude. That's sick.
X-ray! Well, this is gonna be the end of the stream for now, so see you later, huh? Alright. See y'all.